You're listening to Humans in Tech. Our podcast explores today's most transformative technology and the trends of tomorrow, bringing together the brightest minds in and outside of our industry. We unpack what's new in physical access, identity verification, cybersecurity, and IoT ecosystems. We reach beyond the physical world, discuss our digital transformation as a species, and dive into the emerging phygital experience. Join us on our journey as we discover just how connected the future will be and how we will fit into that picture. Your host is Lee Dow, VP of Global Marketing at Identiv.
Thank you for joining us. Today we're talking with Tracy Wilson, Director, Identiv Global Services. Tracy, it's really great to have you on today to discuss an unsung hero that we should talk about much more than we do, IGS.
Thank you. I'm really excited to be here, Lee.
First, let's start with, what is Identiv Global Services?
Well, Identiv Global Services, we're a team that assists our customers with tasks and requests that go beyond the normal support needs that you would get with customers. Whenever you purchase a piece of technology, you're almost always provided with support, but that support doesn't normally go into the details of something like an implementation or any kind of deep dive help or special configurations that a customer might need. We have a fantastic tech support team that's our first line of help, and they often determine a cause and then provide solution information for IGS to go in and kind of help the customers with that expanded level that they pay for. It's kind of a little extra high touch, high help customer service that we provide for our end users.
Well, and a lot of the folks on your team are very specialized, have a lot of high level of skill. What capabilities does IGS support?
So we support all of the products that Identiv brings to market for our customers. We provide implementation services, maintenance agreements, which inside those maintenance agreements, we come in and we do service level supports either 2 to 4 times a year or however many times a year that the customer would like. We provide upgrades, migrations from one system to another. So if we have a customer that has an old access control system and they want to migrate over to Velocity, we come in and help them pull the database information out, get into Velocity, and try to keep it running as smooth as possible. We also provide embedded support for customers that want to have someone on site with them all the time, basically running the system, making sure everything is taken care of. If there's any issues that pop up, that embedded resource knows how to fix them or knows exactly who to go to within IGS tech support or engineering to get the help that they need and keep that customer happy and running as well as possible.
Well, I understand that partners are a really big part of the IGS ecosystem. Can you tell us more about that aspect of what you do?
Partners bring in Identiv to fulfill customer requirements on special security projects, physical security projects. And those projects can range from access control on a small number of doors to a large overarching physical access initiative for an end user that includes access control, video, and more. So our partners are trained on how to install Velocity, but because they don't typically work with it on a daily basis, they have Identiv Global Services for additional support and knowledge. The partners work with our sales team to bring us in and provide the best implementation that we can for our customer. And having a partner that is a champion of our products is essential to ensuring that we stay at the forefront of end user selection for access control.
Got it. Okay. So how long has the IGS program been in operation at Identiv, and how is it evolving with your leadership?
So Mark Allen actually started the group in 2004. He realized that we were leaving a ton of money on the table and we could deliver these enhanced services and customer products to customers who really needed it. Through partnership with tech support, we're working to ensure that our IGS engineers have a thorough understanding of the Identiv product line prior to coming into the team. So they'll start out in tech support, learn everything that there is to know about our products, and then they kind of promote up into IGS. It kind of gives us a leg up on getting resources ready to send to a customer location. So rather than bringing in someone who may have access control background but not necessarily Identiv technical knowledge, we have that edge of someone who knows our products. And in most cases, they actually know some of the customers that we're working with as well. So with my team, we are expanding the actual team itself. We have an excellent project manager who has revamped how we actually receive requests that are coming in from sales to ensure that we don't drop anything. We were getting emails, and now we're going through an actual Salesforce request system. So that's been put in place. I have collaboration meetings with IGS to kind of talk about how we can expand our services and better support our customers. Not only that, but bring in the information that we need to share with tech support and engineering on what customers are asking for, so we can make those feature requests happen in the future. And also any additional neat development that we do within our team, we can resell that to other customers.
Oh, okay. Interesting. So what inspires you the most about today's IGS team?
We have such a great team. And the biggest thing that I love about our team is they are very collaborative. When you're an engineer, engineers have a tendency to basically target fixate on what they're doing. They've got their own assignment and they sort of drown everything out and they don't talk to each other. Our team, we share information. If there's something going on, we get the team together and I'm like, all right, gang, how do we fix this? And typically there's one or two people that have seen the problem or have some ideas, and we kind of collaborate and talk. And with this team, there's nobody that feels like they are better than the other members of the team. It's just like a little family. We're always together. We're always talking, and they're a really cool team. And we're actually going to start an IGS knowledge video library where different team members are going to discuss specialized implementations that they have worked on and knowledge that they've gleaned over time.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. So Shane Brown specifically, the next one we're going to do is he's going to talk about how to properly set up and support clustering, which is important to a lot of our customers. And that's something that not everybody on the team knows how to do and support. So once we get that video done, we're actually going to put it into this library that we can share with all of our Identiv resources who are interested in learning, and in some cases share videos with partners and customers. So maybe put those on our customer-facing website and say, hey, if you're interested in clustering, here's a really cool video on, what it is, how we do it, and how to support it.
I was telling someone the other day that if you were to go on TikTok and look at hashtags for access control and physical access control, it's interesting how many installers are doing, really quick videos on, either challenges that they're, coming across in the installation, or some of them are very almost like OCD about their wiring, and they're really proud of it and want to show it off, like how organized it is. But those really like quick hit kind of videos are very popular, even on TikTok.
Yeah, so it might be a good idea to maybe just have the whole video and then possibly chop it up into smaller portions and say, hey, if you're interested in this part, look at this video. If you're interested in this part, look at this video. So I know people have a short attention span, and maybe a 30-minute video talking about clustering might not be a lot of fun.
Yeah. Anything else you want to share with us about just that highly personalized experience that IGS offers?
We're always looking for ways to enhance our customer experience. So we like to listen to the customers and our partners and the sales team and tech support and everybody. We want to know how to improve current performance, expand our capabilities, and we want to be able to support the customer in any way possible. So we're just, like I said, we're always out there trying to learn and grow. So any specialized requests that we get from customers, we're always pretty excited to look at and work on.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to share all that great information with us and shine a spotlight on IGS.
Thank you for having me. I really, really enjoyed doing this.
Oh, of course. We'll definitely have you back for a future episode.
Okay.
And for our audience, if you like this podcast, please like and subscribe.
The problem isn't security, it's awareness. Velocity Vision is the future of visual surveillance, an intelligent video management solution that delivers real-time situational awareness in an open security platform. Integrate with your existing systems, verify your environment in one pane of glass, and increase the efficiency of your security operation. Get full control of your environment when and where you need it. Learn more at Identiv.com. Control access anytime, anywhere, and on any device 24/7. The Freedom Smart Bridge is a leading-edge door controller that integrates seamlessly with existing IT infrastructure and management tools. It stores information locally from any server and remains fully functional in the event of a network outage. The Freedom Smart Bridge eliminates complex control panel configurations with technology communicating over encrypted IP network protocols. It meets audit compliance requirements and easily supports on-premises, hybrid, and cloud deployments. Learn more at Identiv.com. Physical security, identity verification, the IoT. The hyperconnectivity of our lives will only grow more pervasive. As technology becomes more automated and experiences more augmented, it's up to us to preserve our humanity and use new tools and trends for good. The only question is, are we up for the challenge?